After the Arab Cup, we were at 6 months from this World Cup 2026. It's a very important competition, of course, so if we want to make a feedback about the result, we are not enough consistent. There is some weak points about the fitness of the players, their own preparation. Are they enough professional to compete at this level? The physical coach, David Bariac, brought a lot of guys from the technical direction. So we make a small team with 5 people to follow the players week after week, to propose to them if they need nutrition, if they need a special fitness coach, if they need something to get better themselves. And after, we hope we can increase their fitness level. Of course, the most important is to play, but we have some struggle sometimes with the Saudi player, especially offensive player. So we had to do something different and to scout them as more as possible. Yes, we don't have a lot of time to prepare the World Cup with the national team, so we'll have a camp in March in Doha. So we decide to play against Egypt and Serbia as an opponent, one team from Europe, one team from Africa, like we had in our group for the World Cup. So I decide to bring 2 squads. So it will be around 50 players, separate in 2 groups. The first group will be, of course, the team A, and the second group will be with Gigi Di Baggio, the coach of under 23, with his staff. And they will train just before us. They will also have 2 friendly games during this period of 10 days. So it will be possible for us to see some more players. Of course, in this second group, I won't call some players I know very well and used to be a lot of time with us. It will be more a group with some players I want to see. It's very important also to give a chance to some players, because I'm sure they are waiting for it, and they have to show us something. Of course, I know, like all the Saudi fans, you would like to have some names, but we can just say at the moment the best Saudi scorer is Khalid Al-Ghanam. Of course, he will be with us. I won't tell you in which group, but I already know. But congratulations to him. He used to come with us, we'll say, a long time ago. Now I think he's more consistent. Thank you to his coach, Saad. He gave him a chance to play more as an offensive player. So it's very important for us, and I hope he will be efficient also with the national team. And of course some new names, but still 2 weekend games of competition, 3 exactly, 3 rounds, so we still have time to prepare the 2 squads, but it will be a very important period for us. So after the next camp, we'll have a good picture about some revelation of some players, if they did well during this camp, if they did well during the friendly games, and of course we'll continue to scout them with their club. Of course, the most important is will be to play with as much as possible with their clubs. It will be very important, because we'll compete the best team in the world, Spain, so we need to be ready, and we'll have the meeting together the 25th of May to make some tests, physical tests, and leaving to USA directly. And we'll start our preparation. It will be approximately 3 weeks of preparation with 3 friendly games during this preparation. So I hope the focus of the players will be completely at 100% for the national team. And it's starting from now because it's not remaining a lot of days to go to the World Cup. The subject, of course, you can imagine was please give some more chance for the Saudi players, but you know, we know exactly how it's football. When you are coach of the clubs, you want to compete, you have to get the best result as possible, and you are not here to make some good things for one player if he didn't deserve to play. So they need to push themselves, and of course it was during the opening window, the transfer window, so we asked if it was possible to loan some players to move from maybe one strong team to another team to have some more chance to play. So we are trying our best. The president did a very good speech, plus the visit in the club with a physical coach to meet the physical coach of the clubs, to have a biggest relation between the national team and all the clubs. So this is very important, and everybody is focused to help, of course, but the players need to help themselves first, and after we do our job as the best as possible. I think in 2022 this World Cup will stay for a long time in mind of the Saudi people. But at the end, we didn't qualify for the second round. Of course, for this World Cup 2026, there is some more teams, there is some more opportunity to be qualified for the second round. So we need to be ambitious, like all the team will participate to this World Cup. We absolutely have to reach the second round and maybe more. It's maybe a very high target, but we can't go to one competition and to be satisfied to finish at the end of the group and to come back home, because this is not what we would like. And also the image of the Saudi player, we need to show something very important, to be dedicated for the national team, for the flag of the nation. So this is always the message, but we have to realize this is very important for the country. We also need a full support for everyone, from the fans, from the media, from the federation, from the minister. Everybody needs to be behind us, and we need to prepare very well as one nation. This is the most important. It's not necessary to talk a lot before a big competition, and after this competition, of course, it will be the feedback of the competition, but first of all, the united nation will be very important for us, and the support of everybody from this country.